We love hip hop.
Quickly, did you see that Trump Biden?
Oh shit!
That's a good one.
Oh, I completely forgot to mention that. I thought I wrote that on the list. Quick, fast. Okay. Can we get our hot takes on this or takes on this?
Easy dub for Trump, I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
First, sign me up for any black jobs. I know there are people that are looking right now. We need some black jobs in Canada, But yeah, Trump definitely got the W.
Black jobs.
When people are on CNN, like Don Lemon and Mark Lamont, saying that Joe Biden completely embarrassed the whole Democratic Party, that is insane, bro.
Dude, I think he looked like he was that Mark Lamont who I was watching after? He looked like he was gonna cry. The next guy that was like super democratic, like
the light skin kind of black guy, right?
This is a bad moment for us in history, like because the man, I watched it in the first, let's say 10, 15 minutes as soon as it started.
Yeah.
And then I started having some issues with my freaking Rogers.
Okay.
However, I kept on watching it on YouTube no matter what, right? Bro, I'm like, how is it in the first 15 minutes you're stumbling and bumbling? Like,
facts.
He sounded like he was out of breath.
Yeah, he did. Like there was no bass in his voice.
And there was parts where like he looks like he wasn't even there. You know what I mean? I was expecting drool to start coming out of his mouth, and I'm like,
nah, fam. You can't have like, it's kind of an embarrassment. Like, even if, let's say, he won the debate, he made all his points, and Trump's proven to be a liar or whatever that people want to believe, right? Dude, you still can't have this guy representing the country.
Exactly.
He's going to die.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It's like you're having your old grandpa going and pushing him out to go to the store by himself, bro.
No, facts.
Like, nah, fam, you need supervision. You need an assistant, a caretaker.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, did you see the thing after they're showing his wife there? She was like, yeah, you got all the answers right. Like, as if he was like a child, fam.
Yeah. And it just goes to show, like, what does the president really do? Like, they must be a puppet if they could literally, like, just push this corpse.
He's literally a puppet, bro. You just put some strings on him and keep him up, bro.
Weekend at Bernie's?
Yeah.
No, facts. And that makes me think, like, there should be an age limit on politics. Because even, like, in Canada, like, there should be more limitations. Because, like, how long has Trudeau been in office? It's been, like, 10 years now, right?
Yeah.
But he wins every time. That's the
argument.
That's
not our fault, but the people's fault.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You think he rigs it or something?
That happens too.
Yeah, I don't feel like it's 100% the people that choose,
Yeah.
Like,
but, there's enough people I feel that made their mistakes of voting Trudeau in.
Exactly.
Where even with the rigging, there's a lot of people who were brainwashed at the time. I think a lot of people are starting to wake up now.
Yeah.
That were like former Trudeau votees or whatever you call it.
Yeah.
That are like, I don't know if I'll vote for this guy in the second round.
Because
or the next round.
Liberal in Canada and USA, I feel like they've gone so far to the left.
Yeah.
That like now when you're on the right, you're kind of in the middle. You know what I mean? Like, because if you just have like rational views and like you kind of have a good outlook on everything, or you try to see both sides, they consider you conservative. They consider you like, oh, he's like a Trump supporter. He's on the right. So
you know what's messed up? And like we're not in their politics, but we're super interested in their politics.
Yeah.
And we're completely tapped into the point where like we can just go to America and just assimilate.
Exactly.
Like, cause we watch so much of their shit.
Yeah.
And we're so tuned in to what's happening next and how their people feel about it and whatever. The whole thing with the black job shit, yes, that was a wrong wording. You shouldn't have said that. It trended.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I know what you mean.
The average black person, like let's say if you really talk to the average black American or black Canadian, their values rest on the side of what would be a Republican.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
So no matter what, whether it's Trump or whoever, the agenda still fits what the average black voter would want. Yes, there's a lot of people who are on this liberal stuff and whatever. They feel that if you're a Democrat, you're automatically getting black votes. But the average black person, they want a nice household. They don't want the debauchery, which is technically Republican views.
And like I was in New York last weekend, and even just like people watching and seeing how people are moving about, like I could see like the similarities in the politics on like where people are starting to lean more towards conservative views because it is getting kind of crazy, homelessness problem, like the economy. So like
there's even black people now who are like, pick yourself up by your bootstraps, bro.
No,
like,
facts.
Yo, fam, we got Jay, we got all these different people who have been able to come out the hood and get rich. What's your problem?
No, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
There's black people talking like that now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The left used too much identity politics, and I feel like at one point, like it was booming. Like everyone was really into like accepting, woke, the victimization, whatever. But I think now people are like, yo, man, that's just you, bro. Like I'm doing fine. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? You can't blame everything on everyone.
And also for black people, like a lot of the progressive movements that has been happening, it wasn't including black people. You know what I mean? So it's like, you guys aren't doing anything for us. You haven't been doing anything for us. So yeah, let's try something new.
Yeah. There's a lot of black Trumpers now. No, maybe they're not MAGA people, quote unquote, because the MAGA is associated with racism automatically. Exactly. You know what I mean? But they're black Trumpers, I would maybe call them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shit, I might have to change my song for the ending here.
It's really Donald Trump.
And it's funny because I used to like disregard anything Candace Owens said, not even watch her stuff. But when I started watching her interviews and just like seeing her beliefs and like having her actually explain her points, I kind of understand the viewpoints that she has, although I don't agree with them all. And I could see how that could start to like become more popular. Yo,
Candace Owens be low key spitting. Not even low key. Like I watch her, and there's a lot of black people who are starting to like kind of, warm up to saying, I watch Candace Owens. Last thing she said wasn't so crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I love Candace Owens, but I'm also a white dude. So it's kind of like, that's like her key demographic, like conservative white male. It's
there was black people who were calling her a coon for the longest time, but they weren't really peeping her content. Or maybe it was because she was under the umbrella of Daily Wire. So they were like automatically like, let's write her off. But now that they've seen her get kicked off of the Daily Wire for her views, they're like, let me see what she got to say.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? But yeah, man, salute to Trump and Biden. You know what I'm saying? Stay alive, bro.
No, I'm not saluting Biden on that one. I never liked Joe Biden. Sleepy Joe.
He's kind of PDF out to himself.
Yeah, he's had some weird moments.
Let's touch the road here.
We love hip hop.